welcome to another Minecraft survival video. I spawned here near a jungle, so yeah, this is a new seed. I'm trying because I found it on the. My friend also told me the seed. I will shout him out one day if I get his YouTube, but he's the one that made me use the seed. He didn't, but he was like implying that I try it. Guys, it wasn't Euless. If people are thinking, it wasn't Euless. Though that would have been a pretty good seed that he gave me. This could be a pretty good seed. Anyway, I'm just a bonus chase. Yeah. I was looking for this because I don't know where these things spawn. Okay. Right now I've got enough materials to survive me for a while. For survival world, this is gonna what I'm gonna have to run in, clock in, and then basically do this. Chop down tree after tree. Aww. Okay. Anyway, guys, I got out of school a few hours ago. I feel like throwing up sometimes. My brother's very sick, so if you guys hear him coughing, don't mind him. If I go automatically AFK and I die, I'm not gonna delete the server. This is just a fun server. Like, this is just for my purposes only. Because I'm gonna copy the server and then I'm gonna make a hardcore mode for myself. But this place is pretty good. So far, not that much stuff here. Just like a giant jungle biome, like a jungle biome here. A few melons here and there. Hey, I didn't die. From that far. Melon. Yeah, I just hate the parrots. Just know that. I just hate the parrots. Oh, I just remembered I have an empty map, so I don't have to lose myself. Yay. Die. Just die. Die. You died. I was expecting that one sound from like Dark Souls to play, but my stream isn't that good. I went this way. I went this way. Okay, I can't remember where I died. Well, that's the good stuff wasted. It's a lot of stuff wasted. Oh wait, and I fell down a hole because my controller disconnected. I'm gonna erase my stream soon. Just like I'm just gonna put the volume for the stream up, and then I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna go in water, and then all you guys are gonna hear is constant ear rape. And then that's when my stream is gonna hear their streams. But right now it's going pretty good. If Yuli could join my stream, I will be extremely happy. I'll be happy. 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 I don't know the word, but I think it means good. I think it's good. Good. Get good. The cat, I went this way. My controller disconnected at this point, and then I was just like automatically running, reconnected, went this way, and then I saw something like a hole on the ground, so look for that. I feel dead inside, I am broken now, you made me this way, all because of you. 'Cause you couldn't keep your mouth shut, I am here, due to your dismay, I am here, because I'm broken, because of you. You made me this way, now I'm going to die, in my eternal darkness from this hemisphere. You are the cause of me. You brought me to life, but you wanted me dead. You wanted me dead. All I wanted to do was comfort you. All I wanted to be was your best friend. Just like it turned making music, making demonetization music. That's just me just feeling. Actually, it's not a real song. I'm just singing what I know from what I know in the singing career, in the performances that I've had. Okay, suddenly this is turned to a podcast. No, I don't like it. No, I don't like podcasts. All of a sudden, it's turned from a funny stream to a sad stream. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this world, copy it, go in creative, and then I'm just gonna like look for where I died, basically. So then when I go into the real game, I find my. This is how you copy a save, kids. You just press triangle and then you copy it. Go all the way down and copy it. Blue bar right there. It shows how much space I have. This is how I cheat on all my servers after I die. Like, I just explore it and say, what has life... Oh yeah, I could just get a map. Just realized I'm an idiot. I love myself. Even though I look like a butt chicken nugget, I still love myself. Just like looking for where my stuff is. For it despawns in this game. Now the seed wants me to get thinking right now. If I find a jungle temple here, at this point, right here, and then I spawned all the way across over here, just bye. Bye. Now I'm just gonna be traveling here. PP Pip Pig. This place is pretty dope. First, I'm gonna raid that jungle temple. First of all, I know I'm gonna raid that place. Then over here, if I had X-ray for every time I found a ravine, I would be one tiny little millionaire in Minecraft. Talking about X-ray, did you know X-rays are getting banned from Minecraft PS4 for putting mods? Because Sony hates when people put mods in their games. Okay. Going to leave the game, save without saving, and then just gonna go into my server. Oh food. Day 6. I found a guy named Ravioli. He sells nothing, but Ravioli is funny. He's fun. It reminds me how long I've traveled to get over here. We become friends, and I tell him stories on how I've lived through the years, dying and dying, looking for the sweet, sweet treasure upon a moth. He told me that there was a treasure place around here, and I said, I don't believe you. Then he said, find it yourself then. He gave me a pick and a monster to find it. 40 years later, I'm still looking for that treasure. But today, the expedition has only begun. He was right that there was a treasure. I'm in the hills biome and jungle biome of 1944. If this place was here, that means it could be here too. And once I'm finished raiding, I will be looking for a civilization, and I won't be stuck in Jumanji forever. Year 62, 152 million years later. I'm still looking for the place. I saw it in my dream. It haunts me. It's going off of what I know from like a book. The book was pretty sad, the way it ended. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but if you guys are gonna read the books, it's actually pretty sad how it ends. Basically, the dude just finds the treasure, and then he gets shot in the back by his former best friend. Question mark, question mark, question mark, dot, 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 question mark, dot, 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 dot. Yeah, I know that's you, Euless. I'm just like doing like a small podcast, which I don't want it to be called a podcast. I just like want to raid this jungle temple so much, but I might die, so I might just first I'm gonna need a pick. I'm not joking, getting a pick is hard on Minecraft nowadays. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna need to be wary of the traps that are in there, so I'll just have to be hitting the floor once or twice. So yeah, Euless, I'm just talking about a book that I read.
Can I join?
Sure, Euless. First I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I really can't. I just. Oh my god. It's a lot.
It is not online.
Oh, sorry. I'm playing offline because I don't want to get spammed again. On my stream, whenever I get, you know, I don't like it because there's so. I named him Jose. His name was Ravioli Jose. He was the best man in my wedding before he got terminated. He was a liar and a cheater. He killed his wife on 1944, murdering his own brother, and then killing his father too. That is the story of the One-Eyed Jack. As the story continues, you shall remember the story of the One-Eyed Jack in your memories, because the One-Eyed Jack is me. I didn't kill my parents, I didn't kill anyone. I was a free man. They just hated me. They hated the way Mama and Papa gave me attention since I was little. And it's because I was not cruel like them, destroying stuff for attention, hurting people for attention, and then murdering people for attention. I'm not like that. I was never like that. And that's not me. Who they think that was who murdered Mama and Papa? That was my twin. It wasn't me. I was free. All of them could never understand how I was crying on that Savly night on South in the South. No one knew, but I knew the truth. Yuli, you know what you've caused for me? A spam. You've caused everyone just join. Why, Eulis? Why? Steven, you're not. Yeah, Steve. Anyway, shall I continue? I shall continue. Okay. Years and years trapped in the jungle of Eurasia. But, and I mean but, I carry the one piece of items that my mama and papa gave me before they died. It wasn't me, it was them, they said to me, trying to relax me before they died. I was mad. And then they were mad that then they called the police saying I killed mama and papa. But then mama and papa were still alive. They weren't dead. He knew the kids were lying. 'Cause how would they know I killed them if I did it in secret? They killed mama and papa, but I still had to go to jail. I had to pay the price. I lost years of looking at my little cousins grow. Years of seeing my little nephew talk. Yet, they choose to forget me. That's why I'm here. In the jungles of Arabia, they're the ones that trapped me here. I was just a child. I didn't know what. They just wanted to get rid of me. They should have kept me. Because now I know the deep and darkened truth on why they killed Mama and Papa. They were lazy. They didn't want to do anything. That's why they killed Mama and Papa. To make Mama and Papa, because they had a will for the oldest and youngest child to have more money than the other kids, and I was the youngest. But the oldest knew that if he also But I knew Mama and Papa would never forgive me, for the truth was not only told once. They don't know half the story. They don't know my chapter. My chapter is chapter 2. Welcome to your early death. Anyway, that was from a book called Chapter 2 of Jonathan's Tale. Anyway, the book ends very sadly. That end. It's like only like 15 long. That book came out last year. This year, there's gonna be no more chapter. It's gonna be chapter 1. the beginnings again. And this one is gonna be one of the brothers' beginnings. This is all taking place in a courtroom, so just don't mind the names of the people. I don't want to spoil the book and tell everyone what the book's name is. But I'm just using fake names and fake book names that I've read over the years to not spoil the book. Okay? But I'm still not spoiling it, but if you read it, then you're gonna know which book it is. Okay. Jonathan's Tale, Part 3. That's enough! That's enough! Stop with your lies! Stop with your lies! Stop with your As he kept saying and saying, all to me those years ago. Mama and Papa only loved me because I was the youngest. That wasn't true. Mama and Papa loved me for who I was and for who I was going to become. You just hated me all my life. Mama and Papa, if you can hear me, I loved you, but they never did. You wanted your money. You couldn't invest in all I wanted to do was make myself feel happy. Mama and Papa, can you forgive me? If you ever say no, I understand. You can't forgive me because they're the ones that did it. But you can't forgive me for not telling them. They will never believe me. Trust me, Mama. Trust me, Papa. They never believe me. And they will never believe me. They think I'm a demented child. Thinking that his Mama and Papa were having fun. And then I wanted to ruin it by killing them. Mama and Papa, can you forgive me? I don't want to be sad in this world. Take my life. Take my everything. I'm sorry that you guys aren't here to see what they did to me all those years ago. To see your little child grow up into the strong man he was 50 years ago. A million years ago, I was trapped in a box because of little brother Jorge and big brother Junie. I knew they would never believe me. That's why I knew when Joshua and Juan lied to me. And little brother Jorge had to lie with them. I knew that it wasn't my fault. They were just lying. But when they told me they had killed you guys, I was devastated. I didn't know that you guys were alive in heaven.
Yeah, I'm sorry, wrong channel.
What? Euless, what did you just type in chat? I'm just trying to make a broadcast trying to like scare people. I'm sorry, wrong chat. This is supposed to be a scare. This is supposed to be for Halloween. It's a Halloween stream. Like a spooky, scary skeleton stream. You're not in the wrong channel, you're in the right channel, Euless. Don't be rude like that. Wow. Can't believe you would think that you're in the wrong channel just because you hear an anonymous voice talking about a book they read when they were barely like, let's say.
Channel sorry ILL try to look for Golden Samurai.
Yuli. Are you okay? Are you okay? Screw you, I'm going to play Minecraft now. Anyway, following the middle of the story, chapter 5, the beginnings of chapter 2. Which brings me back to my normal story. Well, Mom and Papa knew that I didn't lie. So they told me to tell them the truth. When I told them the truth, they said, wow, this could have helped us all that time, 15 years ago. And then I said, it wasn't 15 years ago. And then I looked dead into their eyes and say, that was 15 months ago. They say, how? And I tell them, because my mom and papa knew it was time. That time is today. You guys couldn't keep me alive. You guys tried to rob me clean. You guys were evil. I was the one that tried to protect myself. They shot me. They killed my mom and papa. I was injured because of them. They were the bastards. Literally, I'm just reading it off the book right now. They were the ones that made my mom and papa lose their life. I was sorry. I was the one in blame for their death. But no, my mom and papa knew the truth. They didn't. I was loved because I was diseased and cold-hearted. I had a killing spree. They didn't. I was mad at the world. They weren't. I knew if they could understand, I would be okay. But they would never understand, because I never was okay. My mom and papa knew the truth. You guys didn't. I was trapped in an eternity of suffering because of you. Now, all I have to say is, who's laughing now? Look yourselves in the mirror. What do you see? A fried wolf who kills his parents just for love. A boy who never got to see his mom. Who But my mom, papa, I know you're watching me. I told them. They didn't believe me. When they watch, all I see is the destruction they've caused. I am sad. I am broken. What should I do now? Mama and papa. Why was I broken? Why weren't they broken? Why was I the one punished for something I didn't do? Mama, why papa? Why were they evil? Why were they hurting me? Why were they torturing me for my life? I couldn't, but they tried and tried and tried over and over and over to make me die. But now I died inside. So my mom, papa, I know you can hear me. Bring them back, please, papa. How do you kill pets? Story. Joking, that was literally the longest book I've ever read. It takes just to read that book for like an entire day. Like the entire day I was just like speed reading it. I missed a few chapters, yeah, because some of the pages were wet. Really wet. But anyway, not trying to get monetized here. Trying to take my mind off of anything. So yeah, the story revolves around a boy named Jose who basically, as you guess from the introduction and title from it, he got framed for killing his parents, but his parents were not really dead. They were testing his brothers, but the brothers...
GoldenEye, didn't he get the chills?
Oh my god. Golden, you didn't. Golden, I didn't even get the chills. Okay, Yuli. Okay, I know you're a man. Okay, Yuli. Okay. Anyway, first of all, I know you didn't get the chills, but there's a new book coming out, but it's another part of the story. I think it was Juan's story, as I said in my stream. I can't remember, but I know it's another chapter to it, but it's a new chapter. But I can explain something else. Juanito and Jose were like best friends, brothers. Best friend brothers. They were like, they always did everything together. But Juanito decided to get all the money because he was the oldest, but the parents weren't dead. So he decided to frame little Jose for the parents' deaths. But Jose didn't have in mind that the parents left it in the will that to give the youngest child the most money. But they died by one of the children to give the oldest the money. That's how they worked. So basically, when the oldest framed the youngest for both of their deaths, they weren't actually dead. But then, in the CCTV footage, he makes sure they're dead, which takes place in the second chapter-ish, like the third's beginning, and then like basic. Where the hell is Yuli? I just found a lot of wheat. Anyway, so they're lying about him, and then they're like fake crying and stuff in the book. But they're trying to frame him. The more they try, the more they're failing, and the more they're lying to them, the more they're gaining. They get money from like the thing, and then they're just wasting it on girls. Not my words, just in the book. And now that they're lying to the policeman again, Juanito is like trying to help. I'm not even gonna spoil most of it, but Juanito's trying to help Jose and try to escape from his curse, because he's cursed for eternity because of this. That's that he's trying to prevent, and he's trying to not lie because they did kill the parent. So when he gets there, I'll explain something. They weren't really just trying to frame him for death, for the murder of the parents. They were also trying to get money. Since they were trying to get money, good job. Mhm. So yeah, now that they're fighting over court stuff, the next book is going to be talking about how they did it and why they did it, since you guys already know. I get my information from book leakers, not hackers, book leakers, yeah. And also trapped in like also the other books like that I've read say coming soon. One story. Da, 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 da. I don't know if the author's alive or dead. I don't know that right now. I don't know that yet. Cause they're making another book series, the author I think, called The Tale of Two Brothers. So I really don't know what's gonna go on here. Well, for a while I'm just gonna be like streaming talking about this. Okay, sorry Illy. I had to cut the stream shortish. I'm just gonna be how is everyone doing? How's life? I don't wanna die. That's all I know. I'm going to stream some Fortnite. Hey, my brain.